everybody. Howie here of Howie Guitars, and I'm just set up here in my shop today, and I wanted to give you a quick rig rundown on this new Phoenix series that I just finished building. So a lot of things that make this special. One of the biggest things is that it's a Phoenix. So what I do with all my Phoenix models is I make a deal with myself where I have to use at least one thing that is reused, recycled, reclaimed, whatever you want to call it. In the case of this Phoenix, it's the top, the neck, and the peg head were all probably going to be thrown away. The top was this maple that was left out in the weather for a really long time. My buddy just gave it to me, and after I planed it down, I was able to find some really nice wood out of it. Same with the peg head here, that was that same maple. And then the neck had this big, the block for the neck had a big knot in it. So I worked around the knot and I made it so the knot was clear down here, not affecting the neck. You can barely see where it used to be right underneath that tuning machine there. So all of those would have been thrown away, and that's one of the biggest things that makes a Phoenix special, and that's why I can charge a little less for my Phoenix models. So other things that make it special, the pickups. This is my Desert Island if I had to pick setup that I would want. It's the Seymour Duncan Jazz humbucker in the front, which is just their most popular neck pickup by far. It's super buttery. And then I'm pairing it with their 59 model with the bridge. So the 59 model, it models the 1950s PAFs, but it has a little bit more high end, and it's compressed a little bit, so you can get some serious rock and roll out of it, as you saw in some of those, or in the videos that came before this. So lastly, what I want to do is just give you an idea of how she sounds completely clean. I've got her running through my old Fender Blues Deluxe amp here, and the sound's just coming right into the camera. I had no effects on or anything. So got your standard three-way switch here. Down you're on the bridge, middle you got both, and up you got the neck. Right here is a volume for overall everything on the guitar. Then you've got the tone for the neck, and then the tone for the bridge. So I'll give you an idea of how she sounds. Let's start in the neck position here. So you see that, just, man, I love that tone that jazz puts out. I'll go to the middle here. And finally the bridge. So you see it's very crisp, has that high end and a little bit compressed. So really good for rock and roll and even some heavier metal, this bridge pickup here. So one last thing, everybody often asks me why I set the tailpiece so far back on my Phoenixes, and what that does is, to me, it gives yourself a little bit of a poor man's tremolo, so you can lean on it, which is another feature that I really like about the Phoenix series. So if you have any questions about this guitar or any other guitar I build, or Howie guitars in general, please get a hold of me at the address below there. And otherwise, I really appreciate you watching the video, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.